I'm here to do your reading finally. The most beneficial message for you now. Okay, so whatever happened, that's the past. Let it go. We're gonna find out what's the most beneficial message for you right now. Okay? So, most high for Pisces, most beneficial message for Pisces now, please. Two more times. So, most beneficial for you now, Pisces. I don't know if one flipped over before I heard something. Okay, safe to assume no. All right, let's get this one fell on the floor. Okay, so the most beneficial message for you right now, Pisces, we got many masks, but the authentic self. Right now, it will do you well to be your most authentic self. Next, we have a deep diver diving into a task. So, as you approach some kind of task, it's best if you be your authentic self. The magic, the direction, the power is in you being your most authentic self. So, what that means is like if you're pretending to be something that you're not, then your thought processes are going to be different to the thoughts that you would harness if you were just being your own natural self. So if you refrain from being your own natural self, then you keep running into stumbling blocks and things like that. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. We have an initiation. So there's a beginning of something or a crossing. Okay, so we have an initiation of spiritual narcolepsy, falling angel. So, wandering between realms. Okay, so you're transcending. You're transcending from being your lower self to being more divine. Spiritual narcolepsy is actually the narcolepsy. I understand it to be, well, it says fallen angel, but it's basically that Oh shit, why is it not coming to me? You know what I'm gonna do? Hang on. Let's look at the book. Hang on. Let me get my dictionary. Oh, yeah, that's the one. I was looking at the wrong one. Okay, so let's read the falling angel spiritual narcolepsy card, because I feel that what this is saying is you're transforming from your lower self to your higher self. So until you get to being in your more divine power, you're gonna be wandering between realms. So it's like you have a bad habit that you're trying to cut out. Until you can fully cut it out, you find yourself sometimes relapsing into doing the same shit because it's already in your programming. So once it's out of your programming, then you won't do it anymore. You'll catch yourself before you actually do that thing. But while you're transitioning from doing that thing to not doing that thing anymore, you'll have a lot of good times where you're not doing that thing, but sometimes you just naturally slip back into it because that's how you've programmed yourself for quite a while. So now it's like you're going through a reprogramming. Okay? So, let's see if we can find, what is that, spiritual, let's see, falling angel 38. So, falling angel, it says falling unconscious or spiritual narcolepsy. It says you have been cautioned now to not fall asleep or go unconscious. You have been flying above the strife and suffering of the world in angelic bliss. However, you risk being seduced by the beauty and comfort of your situation and losing track of your aspirations, your wings, like your direction, your focus, what you want to achieve. Okay, so it says as you fall, you pick up speed, heading toward the trees below and possibly nasty landing. Remember that all you need to do to stop being a falling angel is spread your wings to halt your descent and then find an updraft again. So that narcolepsy is talking about falling. It's a degradation or a, what's the word when you wait, oh fuck it. Anyway, it says, do not be seduced by the fallen angels, your supposed friends and companions who are ready to use you for their pleasure and have only their own interest in mind. As you soar once more in flight, receive the gift of the falling angel as an invitation to study the forest from above the trees. In other words, to analyze your situation from a higher perspective without being entangled in its thorny branches. It says, once you understand what needs to be done, head back to your lofty heights and stand by for the right moment. Action you take now may backfire, so stay conscious and wait until you are guided to change. You will know when the time is ripe. So that's the most important message for you. So the fact that the authentic self came out when diving into a task, it says to me that you already know, there's an inner part of you that know what is the right thing to do, as in who are the right people to stay away from, who are the right people to congregate with or associate with, what are the right things to do, the things that you should stay away from. Okay, you're going through a kind of maze, right? And your authentic self know. But if you're trying to pretend to be someone else to make other people happy, if you're trying to pretend to be someone else in order to keep the peace so that you don't get no backlash or people don't like cut you off and things like that, then you're typing in the wrong coordinates and you're going to end up at a destination that you did not intend to go in the first place. So if you know you want to go here, you have to type in the coordinates that's going to get you here. Because if you type in coordinates, you're going to miss it and go God knows where, right? So all that you need is already within you. You just have to listen to those nudges as you undertake this task, diving into a task. Okay, so the underlying issue we have: initiation, spiritual narcolepsy, and wandering between realms. So what I'm getting from this is that you are in your high place and there is a chance that you could be slipping. So you are already in, your divine self, but there's something around you or someone around you which has the power to influence you to leave from your high place. Falling angel. So you have to watch out so you don't be a falling angel right now, right? So that's the most beneficial message for you right now. So it's possible that you're about to fall from your high place. Don't allow it to happen. That's what the Most High is saying. Watch out. You're better than that. You see me? So you need to know who to cut out and what to cut out and where to cut out so that you can stay ascended. Or else you won't be happy when you look at yourself and see yourself having fallen from grace. Yeah, it's not a nice feeling. I don't like it, so I don't know about you, but it's not a very nice feeling. It's nice to be able to continually be proud of oneself. You know what I'm saying? And it's nice to have the comfort in knowing that God is proud of you, or God is proud of self. That's me personally. It's up to you. So yeah, at least you now know what the possibilities are. Thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Until next time, bye bye.